darkness. If I'm not careful, my love might consume you. Pulling me back into my body. I wanna take my time with you. Your lips are gonna haunt me. If what you say is true, pulling me back into my body. I'm just a dead man walking. I'm just a pawn, but nothing hurts better than you. Pulling me back into my body. I'm just a dead man walking. I'm just a pawn, but nothing hurts better than you. Pulling me. I'm pulling me. Are we doomed to the fate laid out before us? Can you lift us with a single kiss? Standing on the edge of an ever-growing abyss. Does it really have to end like this? Pulling me back into my body. I wanna take my time with you. Your lips are gonna haunt me. If what you say is true, pulling me back into my body. I'm just a dead man walking. I'm just a pawn, but nothing hurts better than you. Pulling me. I'm pulling me. Pulling me. If what you say is true, pulling me back into my body. I'm just a dead man walking. I'm just a pawn, but nothing hurts better than you. Nothing hurts better than you. Yeah, nothing hurts better than you. I'm hearing all of what you say to me, but I'll think it over. It's a little bit hard to breathe, to breathe, to breathe. This kinda seems like it's a common theme. You don't think I understand what you said to me, to me, to me. Yeah, every time that we have this talk, it's a little bit hard to admit our faults. But I'm not so perfect. Is all of this worth it? Is all of this worth it? This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go. Good, 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 good. Too hard to let go. Too hard to let go. Good. Just look at me, breathing deep. After all the things we've been through, yeah, don't forget the reasons not to let this slip through our heads. Yeah, every time that we have this talk, it's a little bit hard to admit our faults. But I'm not so perfect. Is all of this worth it? Was all of this worth it? This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go. Good. 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 It's too hard to let go. Good. Too hard to let go. Too hard to let go. This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard to let go. It's too hard to let go. Good. dark, I'm calling you. Where do I start? I'm an emotional, taking in your sweet and considerate heart. Come into my world, give me a spark. I'm the landing, visit the planet. Give me your try, still I'll make you sure. I'm the reason to come back here. Just don't linger too much, 'cause you're a stranger, baby. So come get to know me. Don't be a stranger now. Station, maybe at my number 3. Can you kiss me in the dark? I'm wanting you. Always apart, I'm so emotional. Every time you pack up and leave in your car, I can just stay here, soak up the charm, take a breather. I know you need it. Give me your heart, I wanna make you sure. I'm the reason to rest up here. If you don't linger enough to be a stranger, baby. So come get to know me. Don't be a stranger now.
Distance nerding.
Hey! You are now listening to Distance Nerding. He squints. And no volume.
Oh no. Well, I'm Obnez 5000. You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Great. Wait, what show are we in? This doesn't look like Kuiper Cave.
No. This is
Wait.
the
Who
hottest
are you guys?
Who are we?
Who are we? What do you mean, who are we?
Wait. Am I dreaming?
No. This is no dream. Matter of fact, this is no fantasy. This is the hottest podcast anywhere in the country. On any given Tuesday night, you are listening to Distance Nerding.
This is Distant Nerding, isn't it?
Hey, Mrs.
Wait.
I'm so freaking confused right now. I don't know what the hell is happening. Who are you people, and why are you taking over my show? This is I don't know what is happening right now.
I woke up and I don't know who these people are.
Oh, well, you know.
Immediately go to the chat and James. My job is
I
secure.
mean, he's young fours, so I don't know what you're talking about here.
Yeah, you guys want to try that again?
Not even. We're done.
No.
We're good.
All right. Well, we're here
And
to
we're out.
Nerd
Together.
together.
Guys, we're talking about anything pop culture, movies, music, food, wrestling, whatever you're nerding out on, we want to talk about it. Catch us on all the social medias, everywhere that exists. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Linktree, Discord. I had to remember the last one at Distance Nerding.
It's nerding.
Wait. We do have an OnlyFans too, but it's only pictures of birds' feet.
And no, it's not Bird's Feet anymore. It
Oh.
is it's Aaron Watson's feet and Mandels.
Oh wow.
Exactly. He has the greatest Mandel feet in the history of all of feetdom.
Oh my gosh.
Which one of you is a Lego? Apparently I am.
Best
OnlyFans
intro
for all
to any.
Okay, go ahead. I was gonna say, the only place you could get Lego builds on an OnlyFans. But hey, go ahead, Young Force.
Mm-hmm. No. We're good. We're good.
Can
Yep.
we take a second to appreciate Forza's background? Look at that. It looks like a magazine cover. It's beautiful.
It's amazing, and I love the Riker beard there in the corner.
Yeah.
Wait. Drop the young fours a second. There's one more thing.
Oh.
Wait for it. Get rid of the names.
Is it the crying Bowser? Please tell
course
me
it
it's
is.
crying Bowser.
Oh,
Of course it is.
I saw the crying. Hold on.
Score.
Where are the names?
James, your job is secure.
We've
People
already gone off the rails.
Way off the rails.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I'm
I mean,
here
I
for.
started
Get
without
you
my
guys
mic, you know.
all off the rails. I'm just gonna Velociraptor it up and just take it all off the rails here.
Oh my God. All right, guys. We've already messed up this entire show, but let's go on, keep on going. For the audio listeners, they have no idea what the hell is going on.
No.
Nope. None. This is like my third, fourth week in a row on this show now. So
Yeah.
it's like,
I know, it's almost like you're an official co-host here.
Yeah, he pretty much is at this point.
oh, thank you.
Oh.
Well, guys, this week on deck, we've got the Geek End update.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Sack Anime is getting bigger.
Starting rumors.
Rumors. And we're running quickly towards a new James Bond.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the download.
Black Panther is coming. Looney Tunes is leaving. And a special
What?
happy birthday to all you true believers. Enough said.
Oh,
But
yeah.
first, shout outs.
Shout out. Guys, I got to go to the other screen. Because I was completely
Oh,
unprepared.
man.
All right, guys. Shout out to Poddex. In fact, this episode is powered by Poddex. Poddex are a unique interview question and episode starting prompt in the palm of your hand. So whether you are a new podcaster or an existing broadcaster looking to grow your audience or get more engagement, you're going to want to check out poddex.com. Now, guys, use the code NERDING10 to get 10% off your order. It is completely worth it. One of my favorite things, we use this in pretty much all of our interviews, both live and on the show. If you are a podcaster out there and you want to kind of get into that good old interview world, there you go. Poddex is the way to go. If you guys have seen my Podcaster Supreme shirt, that is a Poddex shirt, and it is awesome. So, guys, one more time, head over to poddex.com and use the code NERDING10. You get 10% off your Poddex.
But that may not be the only shout out we have, because many of you might be wondering where I and young Phil get all of this crazy, outrageous Velociraptor level energy. And obviously, it comes from one place. Shout out to Dubby. And what is Dubby, you might ask? Dubby is an emerging brand. Yeah, that's right, baby. Dubby is an emerging brand of energy drinks created to help focus, concentration, reaction time with no jitters or crash. Dubby contains no maltodextrins and sugar, no fillers, artificial colors, or dyes. It is keto friendly, and you, my friends, can find out more about Dubby at www.dubby.gg. Don't forget to use the code NERDING10 for 10% off at your checkout. That's Nerding10. That's Dubby. And young Phil, how many flavors, once again, of Dubby do we have at this point?
There are seven flavors of Dubby, and they are all delicious. Now, you may be asking yourself right now, what makes Dubby different from other gaming supplements? Well, I'm going to answer that for you right now. Dubby is one of few drinks that contains Neurofactor, a neurotropic derived from coffee fruit. Neurofactor helps give your brain focus and clarity, while the 150 milligrams of caffeine and 3 essential B vitamins help you stay alert and energized. Guys, like he just said, find out more about Dubby at www.dubby.gg. And like you can see on the screen right there, use the code NERDING10 and you get 10% off. How cool is that?
It's also fueled to give Master Roshi all of his perversion fuel that he could possibly need. Yeah, Nerding 10, bitches.
Oh, that is great. All right. Now,
well, I haven't been using Dubby, and I have all this Velociraptor energy. So where does that come from?
Yes,
I don't know. Now we mentioned that we have
Okay.
7 delicious flavors, right? I've got 7 here. My new flavor is the one I'm drinking tonight, just because I love this flavor already, right?
What is it, flavor?
So this
What is
flavor,
that new flavor?
the new flavor is Push and Punch,
Okay.
and it is a fruit punch and lemon lime blend,
Ooh.
and it tastes amazing. It doesn't have that chalky taste that a lot of these energy drinks tend to have. I'm about to do James's favorite thing right now.
What's that, host the show? Oh!
Oh.
No, lick my fingers. If it were up to him, there'd be a different host, which there are tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't figured it out by now, we have 3 special guests tonight. Given that James is not here because he abandoned us once again. But in that, we have an amazing dais for you here tonight. Your boy, Young Fours, in the building. Because we all know we love the Fours.
And the Fours loves you.
Now, along with Young Fours is the Mez 5000. Everybody give it up for Aubrey.
Hello.
And of course, you know him, you love him. He is your favorite visually challenged junior baseball player. It is our boy Squints.
What up? What up?
So, guys, that's what we got going on here tonight. Now, with all that being said, I think it is now time for everybody to enjoy the Geek And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Geekend Update is bringing you, what are we doing this coming weekend? Stack Anime. That's right, guys. January 6th through the 8th, 2023 at the Safe Credit Union Convention Center. Stack Anime is a show where fans come to play, providing fun, safe, family-friendly environment with top-shelf entertainment at a reasonable price. They will be featuring cast members from Demon Slayer, Naruto, Samurai Jack, Pocahontas, Dragon Ball Z, Power Rangers, My Hero Academia, Halo, Hunter x Hunter, and 8 different actors from the Avatar: The Last Airbender series. Are you guys excited for this?
I'm not even going to be there, and yes.
Oh, that's
Rufio.
right. I think the only person who is capable of coming to the show is Aubrey.
Mm.
Yes, but I think I have something happening.
Oh no! Well, me and James are going to be there. So we are
Oh, well,
we're going to have this. I actually have a new costume specifically for this show that I'm debuting there. It's still a Deadpool costume, but it's the stuff that I'm
That's
wearing
awesome.
around it. So that's going to be fun doing that. Now, guys, there's going to be a geek fashion show that is at Winter Sack Anime. Shout out to them, part of Sack Geeks. So Sack Geeks is putting that on.
You know it. So be sure to visit www.sackanime.com for tickets and all the info. Not just some of the info, freaking all of it.
All of it.
Get on it.
Boom, boom, boom. And then our boys at the Geek Saga are going to be down there as well. So we might actually do a live episode with Geek Saga. That's our boy Eugene that was on Thursday. So that's going to be another fun thing right there. Oh, Aubrey will be cosplaying at a B-Day party in Sac for all 3 days.
well, for one day. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but how badass is it that she'll be cosplaying?
It's true. It's true. She'll be cosplaying, just not at Sac Anime.
Yes. Yeah, I'll be. Yes. I'll be. Yes.
Yeah.
Who will I be cosplaying as? Well, the same person I always cosplay as.
Sailor Moon?
Yep.
Oh, really? It's Sailor
Yes.
Moon? That was a guess.
No, that's generally who I cosplay as right now. But there will be more. I will be doing more characters. Thank you, cat. That was my cat's tail, everybody.
Everybody's favorite guest on the show, Cat Butt.
Yep. Favorite. He always bombs every show I'm ever doing. Any show, he's there, and that's what you see. Is usually his tail in front of my face. But yes. Unfortunately, that will probably be taking place inside of Sac Academy this weekend. Oh, no.
Well, given that this is our first show of 2023, how was your guys' New Year's?
No complaints. Did pretty good.
Yep. Same.
We had a power outage here. It was great.
Oh, yeah, so do we.
What?
I rang in the new year watching Rocky Balboa fight Apollo Creed on January 1.
What?
Nice.
Rocky
How about you,
lost,
Ob? How about you, Obmaz? What'd you do?
I sang a lot of songs. Had basically candlelight karaoke. There was a battery-powered karaoke machine, so we did that and showed the songs that BYL's doing. And had hot tea to bring in the new year. That's what we did. It was great. It was a lot of fun. And also we got to have this magnificent storm that was happening over us. So that was fantastic.
Awesome. What about you, Squints? What'd you get done? What'd you do for New Year's?
New Year's, just hung out with some friends, had a couple drinks, and then pretty much it. We were dog sitting for the holidays, so had to make sure the dogs were okay.
Gotcha. Is that now, Jack and I we went to a speakeasy in Roseville, and it was it was pretty cool. So it was 1920s themed. So I'm dressed in a 3-piece suit with an overcoat and a fedora.
That's awesome.
Right. And
tell me you were swing dancing there.
No, there wasn't really any swing dancing going on.
Oh, Forrest knows how to swing dance. I'll teach you when I get there.
Yeah, and Jackie's not much of a dancer, so. But we
That's one thing to look forward to.
Yeah, but we I mean
swing dance.
I know,
Oh, I
right?
love swing dancing.
But
It's
what
just
we
fun.
did was so when we pull up, they give you like a secret code, right?
Mhm.
And we get there, and it's a candy shop. Like the front is a candy shop, right? If you know speakeasies, there's a front to it, right? So
Right.
we go to the front. It's a candy shop. The code changed every hour. So when we got there, the code was Everlasting Gobstopper.
That's
Right.
awesome.
And then they They let us in. They lead us to the back, and it's like, it's like a legit like 1920 style bar. All the drinks were Willy Wonka themed.
So
Yeah, and they were all really good, like fizzy lifting drink and violet, I forgot what it was, but it was violet. You're turning violet, like things like that, right? Like the drinks were great, and so and then Jackie got the pure imagination, which was that drink was something like the menu even said a drink that is it was like a random drink concocted by the kitchen and the bar staff.
that's fun.
And
Tell
they
me,
but it was a hot toddy.
tell me, as you left, did somebody say, "I said good day, sir"?
No, that would be amazing though.
That would have been amazing.
I did drink the golden chicken. That was good. That would have been funny though if you like leave and like the person at the door was just like, "I said good day, sir." That would have been really funny. It would have been good.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been good.
Yeah.
So I guess that means that, when Mr. Forrest gets down here, does that mean we're all going to go to the Speakeasy, or was it just open for New Year's?
No, apparently they're opening a restaurant too. So I mean, I'm super down if it's still around to bring you guys to that.
Oh, James. Oh, James.
James said I'm a hot toddy. So there we go.
Yes.
Oh no, we lost Squids.
No,
No!
Squid!
Bring it back. Bring it back.
No.
I can't bring him back.
I don't know why, but I keep wanting to make Sandlot references, hearing Squints, and there's no reason for it, but that's basically all I want to do. Is just
So
go,
he's named
Sandlot.
Squints because his favorite character was Squints from the Sandlot. So
Okay, so I wasn't just like going, why is this
love
make
that
me keep
movie.
thinking of the Sandlot all the time. Now
Yeah,
I just
no.
want to say lines from that movie.
yeah, and that was the joke at the beginning. I said our favorite baseball playing vision impaired friend.
I want to take my Darth Vader sound font and get the one line from James Earl Jones. It just says, "Pow! Lights went out."
Then they
And Jamez just summoned a soundbite right now. Let me put it on the screen for you guys to see it. Squints is like John Cena of the show. You can't see him.
John Cena.
Wow.
I'm not cool. I'm not like the cool kids.
Oh, Graveyard. Graveyard's my bearded hottie.
He's the husbeard. He is
He
the
is the
husbeard.
He is a husband. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
He's
guys,
my Bilbo.
Yeah.
he's your Bilbo. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my Bilbo. Yeah, brother in a law. Beard bro or beard. Oh my gosh, now I can't think of what it is, but it's a thing. It was a thing. We actually had it. Beard. It was brother-in-law by. What was it? Oh my gosh, there's a reason why it became that way, but I can't remember what it was called now. But it was Bilbo.
Beard-in-law by
Something. We'll figure it out.
Something. It had an O. No, it had an O in there, and I can't, for the end. I can't remember what it was.
Metzo will chime in and probably remember.
Grave is the hot beardy.
Graveyard's been watching Distance Learning and been on it. They tell him there is a James there, but we don't see any James tonight.
Yeah, James is John Cena.
John Cena.
All right, guys.
I
Before
don't know. Every time I hear that breakdown, all I can think of now is my brain today. What the heck is wow is Rowe, Ensign Rowe. God, that's all I could think of was when I hear that soundbite is Ensign Rowe. There we go.
Oh man! All right, guys. Well, it's time to bring on everything that we do on this show. You guys ready?
Yes.
Always.
Because
My body
it's
is
now
ready.
time
For the download.
Download.
All right.
Y'all, you need to check out the Distance Nerdington post for more news, all the trailers, reactions, and let us know what you're nerding out on this week, because we got trailers.
That's right. All the trailers, everything, and of course, all the memes in the Nerdington post. It's a fun place to be. place to come and hang out and everything like that. Now, guys, Jamez has changed the way that we do this show fundamentally because we are now starting with
You with who?
guys, it's starting rumors. Starting off this week's rumor roundup is an MCU rumor. Marvel Studios is reportedly developing 2 more Halloween specials. Now, before I get into the story itself, how did you guys like the Halloween special we got, The Werewolf by Night?
Unfortunately, I didn't see it.
Are you serious?
I
Yeah, I
didn't
didn't-
know
I
there
am
was.
serious.
I didn't know MCU had a werewolf thing. So hey,
Okay, so nobody on this panel has seen Werewolf
No.
by Night.
No,
No, I've been doing stuff. I haven't been watching television, especially not MCU stuff.
I feel
Okay.
James shaming coming.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I know.
I should be shaming you because you guys are so heavily into horror and you didn't watch the one MCU horror thing. It's so good.
Sorry, it wasn't really broadcasted or shown or anything. I had no idea it was actually
Yeah, I
happening.
didn't
To
even
be
know.
fair,
Yeah, so now you guys know. Go to Disney Plus, watch the special presentation, the Halloween special of Werewolf by Night. It's got Werewolf by Night. It's got Man Thing. It's got all kinds of different references to the dark characters of the MCU or of Marvel in general. There's tie-ins that are like ready for Blade. It is great. It was so well done.
this is the only werewolf I've got right now. So
Oh,
he's a werecat, really. It's the Morg. It's the Gamorg. He's the servant of the nothing. Meaning, I don't know why, but yeah.
So check this out, guys. Marvel Studios is developing more Halloween specials. According to entertainment scooper Daniel Richman, the studio is developing 2 more Halloween specials that will be based on newer characters. So, I mean, there's a couple of different characters that they can kind of work with when it comes to this. They have a whole bunch, like a big roster of horror characters that you can choose from. Some of them being like the Living Mummy, Simon Garth, Zombie, Dracula, Amphibian, and even
Wait, so is this going to be like the Universal universe
Universal
where
Monster?
they tried to do it with the Mummy and it just failed utterly?
kind of. But see, what it is Marvel had a license in the 70s to do
Mhm.
Universal characters in the comics. And that's kind of where Blade came from. That's why in Blade 3 he fights Dracula in the movie.
That's awesome.
Movie was awful. But
Yeah, I mean,
yes.
it was not the greatest, but I mean, at the same time, the whole point was that they were bringing in that lore of Dracula and Blade because that's where
Well-
Blade first came out. Blade first appeared in a Werewolf by Night comic book, and then he
That's
fought
awesome.
Dracula. So that's like,
Okay.
yeah, so like that's one of the things where it's like, they're based on the Universal characters, and this is where if Universal is smart, they'll partner with Marvel and let them do their thing because their Werewolf by Night was phenomenal. The way that they played the story was beautiful.
Well, it looks like it's definitely a callback from what I'm seeing here. It looks definitely a callback to Lon Chaney's Lon Chaney Jr. actually, the werewolf.
Right,
Which is pretty cool. But
Mhm.
so maybe we should do a special watch react Werewolf by Night partnership between Distant Nerding and Kyber Cave Productions. We should maybe think about doing something like that.
We could
yeah,
too because Disney Plus has a shared watch feature where you can have up to 8 people watch together.
Sick. Let's go.
Awesome.
We could do that on the same night when we finally played, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, where it's Distance Nerding versus Kyber Cave. That's been 6 months.
I'm
in
gonna have
planning.
I'm gonna have to brush up on my Dragon Ball Z fighting skills now.
It's
Since you
just
won.
gonna be Krillin just for some reason destroying everybody.
Excuse me.
I don't know. He's the one that has the owned counter. Not sure.
Absolutely.
So guys, just to throw it out there, tacos on the table.
Mm.
Do you
Mm.
guys think that there is going to be or that Marvel is working on 2 more Halloween specials, especially considering that the first one was a great success, because they already said that that because of the success of the Werewolf by Night Halloween special, that they're
Mhm.
going to be doing more special presentations like that, and that might be how they introduce all the X-Men characters.
Maybe.
Sorry.
So do you guys think, tacos on the table, do you guys think that that Marvel is developing 2 more Halloween specials?
Yes, tacos on
Probably.
the table from Fours. Yes, I absolutely believe it, because Disney right now, whether it be Star Wars or Marvel or whatever the heck it is, the development has been crazy. So
Mhm.
yes, development success, that remains to be seen. But yes,
Yeah.
development.
I would say that probably are, because they said they're going to do it most likely. So yes,
Yeah.
I believe that is correct. Tacos on all vegan tacos on the table. Yes.
I'll give it to you. Vegan tacos can still be tacos. We're fine there.
Tofu tacos.
Absolutely. Tofu tacos. Actually, I do like a really great mushroom and potato taco. That's really great.
I do Morningstar crumbles.
I can't have those because they have wheat in them, but I will cut up Beyond Burger, or I'll do a Beyond Burger meat patty thing.
That works
just
too.
good,
I've seen those.
delicious.
I haven't tried it. Yeah, I've
I
seen
had,
those.
I had seitan
I've had Beyond
the other
Meat
day for the
tacos
first time.
before.
They are delicious. Just saying.
Squints, tacos on the table, man.
Yeah, I'm saying so, but I'd like to see more marketing around it, because I didn't even know about this at all.
I mean, if you watch this show, we reported on it a lot, so
Mhm.
Sorry, I've been busy.
it's okay. It's okay.
Being
We've all
engaged
been
in
busy.
stuff.
It's okay. You are here in with us. Don't
Exactly.
worry.
Exactly. I'm
You're
because
like
James isn't here to give you shit. I have to. So
Well, yeah.
Well, he's in the comments section giving a
Yeah.
shit. So
all right, guys, let's move on to the next rumor, because I only have 2 tonight.
cool.
'Kay.
You want to shout this one, or you want me to do it?
Oh, go ahead for it, man.
All right. So, in Bond news, not what you're thinking, Aaron Taylor Johnson has reportedly met with James Bond producer. A new James Bond is coming, guys. A new James Bond is coming. It's a new freaking Bond. Are you excited about a new Bond?
Meh.
Okay. So,
Keep going.
Craven the Hunter star Aaron Taylor Johnson has reportedly met with James Bond producer Barbara Broccoli.
That's actually her name.
I know, which is great. In their report, the writer notes that Aaron Taylor Johnson, Quicksilver from the MCU, fits a lot of the descriptions we've heard about the next possible Bond actor. Producer Broccoli has been on record as wanting a younger star that's British and doesn't carry that mega star pedigree already.
So, guys, tacos on the table. How do you guys feel? Well, one, do you think Aaron Taylor Johnson can be the next Bond? 2, how do you feel about that?
I'm all about the Idris Elba Bond. Sorry.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen mainly because Idris Elba himself said that he feels like he's too old to play Bond. It's the same thing that Cary Grant did back in the when they approached Cary Grant to play Bond. He said he was too old. So like it's the same
That man
thing.
will never age. I don't know. I feel sad that we're not going to have an Idris Elba Bond.
Yeah,
Idris Elba Bond, because
Idris
that
Elba.
would have been phenomenon.
because the rumor is
Phenomenon,
that he turned it down. Is that he turned it down because they offered him Bond and he turned it down
Boo.
because he feels like
Anyway.
he's too old. And I mean, I understand what he means. You know, he feels like he's too old to be Bond. I get it.
Yeah, get it. Still boo, because that would have been awesome.
What about you, Forrest? Do you think this is going to happen?
I think it'll happen. And, you know, the last Bond movie I watched and really enjoyed was Skyfall. Like, I really
Mhm.
enjoyed that movie. I'm hoping it's got that vibe to it. So, yeah, I'll give this a chance. Why not?
Oh, Kick-Ass? This is the guy that played Kick-Ass? I had no idea.
Squints. What do you think, man? Do you think Aaron Taylor Johnson can pull
I would say it's probably going to happen. How I feel about him in the role, yet to be seen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I got to ask you guys this one thing. And again, I have a feeling there's a chance you guys haven't seen this movie either. Have any of you seen Bullet Train?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's
No.
on Netflix right now.
In a while.
Huh?
It's an older movie, isn't it?
No, Bullet Train's new.
Okay.
It's with
No, you're thinking of
you know-
Train Spotting, Squints.
Yeah.
No, there's another movie I'm thinking of, and I can't.
Are you
Oh,
thinking
okay.
of Train to Busan?
Maybe
This movie does take place in Japan. So I mean,
Okay.
this is a newer movie. It was in theaters recently, and it like was like one of the few movies that like killed it this year. And then it's on Netflix right now.
Oh,
I've
okay.
watched it twice so far. I mean, since it's been out. Brad Pitt, Zazie.
that one. Okay, I
Yeah.
know the one you're talking about now.
So Aaron Taylor Johnson plays an assassin in that movie. Very, very, very James Bond vibe. He's
Okay.
not suave and debonair and all that. But I've seen Aaron Taylor Johnson in other movies. He can play suave and debonair and all that. The character, he plays action very well,
Okay.
right? Because again, he plays a mercenary / assassin, and it's just basically like the fight scenes that he has in that movie are amazing. So
Well, we'll have to see how it turns out.
yeah, he's also put on a crap ton of muscle. You can tell because he was probably getting ready for Kraven the Hunter. So he filmed this movie in between doing Kraven the Hunter, and yeah, he's pretty jacked in this movie. He's in a suit the entire time, so it's like he's in a 3-piece suit the whole time. Dude, he's a badass. So I mean, for me, Aaron Taylor Johnson's role in Bullet Train solidified. I think it's 100% he can be James Bond.
Okay.
I also didn't know he was British, because of all his roles he's played Americans. It's the same thing with like there's a couple of different actors that are like that where they've only played like American roles. And then when I heard him speak, because he has more of a Londoner accent in Bullet Train, and I was like, damn, he's got a really good British accent. Not realizing, oh shit, he is British. All right there. Bullet Train felt like a Tarantino movie to me. The way that Bullet Train felt to me was a cross between Deadpool, because it was the directors of Deadpool, or the director from Deadpool, or kind of like almost John Wickish, but with like Deadpool humor, right? Very ultra violent. So if you're kind of squeamish, might not be the thing for you. But and then like a cross between that and Knives Out, because it's there's a lot of like the humor is there, but then there's a lot of like detective work that actually happens, and the story is it kind of bounces around on this train with like all these different assassins basically going after one person. And it was very well done. Like it's kind of like there's a couple of twists where you're like, oh, didn't see that coming, and then like the post credit scene is another twist, and it's like, holy crap, it's just like all over the place in this movie. I love it. So I can see him being the next James Bond easily.
It'll be worth a watch. It will be worth
Yeah,
a
it'll be
watch,
fun.
definitely.
It'll be fun to watch.
All right. Well, that being it, those are the only rumors we got this week. Are you guys ready for the download?
Hex yeah, let's go.
Yes,
Yes.
let's do it.
It's time.
What?
All right.
It's time for the download.
It's a long download.
It's a happy cat though.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happens
Boy,
is
that takes me back.
it sucks because it hits 99% and then just drops all the way back, and it's like, why? It's probably what the cat
Computer crashed.
It's like, why does it keep going back? All right, guys, let's get into the news this week.
Oofa, starting bad.
Yeah, we always have to start off with the bad note.
Young Phil.
Okay. So starting off with some bad news, guys. Don West, who was one of the iconic voices of TNA wrestling, has passed away at the age of 59 years old. Not very old at all.
Young.
That's too young.
Yeah, that is
It's
so
too freaking young.
Very
Yeah.
young. He was a commentator on TNA wrestling. So Don worked as an on-air commentator along Mike the Professional Tenay in Impact Wrestling from June 2002 to August of 2009. West's passing was announced by his longtime commentary partner, Mike Tenay, who stated that West's wife confirmed Don had passed away earlier after his long fight with brain lymphoma.
Oh,
Yeah.
cancer. Cancer sucks.
Fuck cancer. Like straight up.
Yeah.
Don and Mike Tenay provided this the soundtrack to so many iconic moments in TNA and Impact history. So rest in peace, Don West. He was born in '63 and went all the way to 2022. Yeah, and it's a sad thing, you know. Now, along with this, James didn't put it in the news, but you guys saw Barbara Walters pass too, right?
Yes.
I did.
Yeah,
I was like, wow,
like,
we just lost
wow.
a lot of big name celebrities in like the last week or so. Yeah, so it's kind of insane.
Now, Don's a little more tragic. Barbara Walters was 93, so I mean, you know, that's
She lived a very full life. You can't exactly be that sad.
yeah. I mean, if you look at pictures of her more recently, she did not look like she was that old.
No.
She was still pretty spry for a 93-year-old.
I mean, that's
No.
what working will do to you, I think, because she was still out there working, if I remember correctly.
Right, right. So, I mean, Barbara Walters just passed away at the age of 93, but then again, you know, Don West. And that's I mean, that's the sad news that we start off with, right? We have to start off with the sad news so we can continue on to the happier news.
With this next exception.
And I was
Yeah,
gonna
it was a nice exception.
I was just gonna say the exception being, again, we have to continue on with the sad news, but there's silver lining within this story. So
Yep.
moving
moving on. So from Hollywood, Jeremy Renner is injured. So that's more bad news and scary news from Budapest or Tahoe. News broke that Jeremy Renner had a serious snowplow accident that left him in critical, however, stable condition. Renner was driving his snowplow on Sunday morning. Eyewitnesses say that Renner was plowing the road about a quarter mile from his Tahoe home so his family could get out after a massive New Year's Eve storm. The snowcat plow accidentally ran over one of Jeremy's legs, and he was losing a lot of blood from the injury. Another neighbor, who happens to be a doctor, was able to put a tourniquet on his leg until paramedics arrived. In a statement released by Renner's family, we're now learning that the actor also suffered blunt chest trauma. The statement reads, "We can confirm that Jeremy has suffered blunt chest trauma and orthopedic injuries and has undergone surgery today, January 2nd. He has returned from surgery and remains in intensive care unit in critical but stable condition. Jeremy's family would like to express their gratitude to the incredible doctors and nurses looking after him. The Truckee Meadows Fire and Rescue, Washoe County Sheriff, Reno City Mayor Hillary Shive, and the Carano and Murdoch families. They are tremendously overwhelmed and appreciative of the outpouring of love and support from his fans." Latest update, however, Renner was not impaired at all during the event. According to the sheriff, Renner was attempting to remove a stuck car from the snow, exiting his snowcat afterward, which then resulted in it running over and crushing his leg. He says, "Thank you for the kind words. He's too messed up now to type, but he sends love to us all." So, yes, definitely our thoughts and our prayers and our good vibes and our feelings to Jeremy Renner, because holy crap.
Yeah, scary.
First of all, freaking amazing actor, amazing human being, given a lot, not only for the MCU, but just for movies alone. And, while this is a seriously tragic accident, he's still with us. Thank goodness.
And over here, Hawkeye over here being an actual superhero, man. Like, he was over here just trying to save somebody who was stuck in the snow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And in the process of it, you know, his snowcat destroyed his leg and, you know, messed up his chest. But I mean, like, he's had 2 surgeries in the last day. So it's
Yeah.
like, the good thing is that, he's stable, he's doing better. I mean, enough to a point where he could do it. He can't really type, but he took a selfie. So, I mean, like, we know it's okay.
He's got that look on his face like,
No.
I'm still here, bitches.
Yeah.
The look on his face is, fuck my life.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's like, yeah, this sucks, but you know what? Whatever, it's fine.
I can imagine him saying something extra like sarcastic in the middle of like doing this, laying there.
Man.
Yeah.
Moment
Crazy
of
stuff
silence for Hawkeye.
Moment of silence for Barbara Walters and Don West.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really it.
We don't need a moment of silence for Jeremy Renner. He's still alive.
I mean, he's still alive. I'm just saying, like, for a speedy recovery. That's what I'm trying to say.
Seriously.
Speaking of moments of silence, on to some more news. True believers.
Enough
yeah,
said.
Happy birthday to Stan Lee, who was born 100 years ago on December 28th. The
Talk
man.
about a long life. That dude
Yeah.
had the fullest life.
Oh, yeah.
He did. I
For
mean,
sure.
he died at what, 98?
He was 98.
Yeah.
Like, he lived a really full life. So it's
Yeah, he
hard to be really sad when he had, he fully lived.
Yeah. And then just on that, not only being the most celebrated figure in comic book history, but you also have, I mean, he started his career in the 1940s, widely credited with revolutionizing superhero storytelling by co-creating with Jack Kirby, like Marvel Comics and that entire universe in the 60s.
Yes.
He had his hand in creating like Spider-Man, the Avengers, X-Men, hundreds. He created Black Panther. Like he created all of these characters. And it's like, where you have all these people who are complaining about like, superheroes and what superheroes are doing. It's like, he was making statements back in the day in the 60s with characters like the X-Men and like the Avengers and like, again, Spider-Man and Black Panther and things like that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So even DC celebrated by releasing an anthology of stories set in the shared universe Lee created for them in 2001, Earth 6. Celebration of Stan Lee gave audiences 10 new stories set in the same world as the 2001 and 2002 one-shots released as Just Imagine Stan Lee Creating, and giving Lee a chance to pitch reinventions of classic DC properties.
And, just for the record, I'm going to say this because it's pretty important. Think about this, y'all. 1959. What was going on in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s? 1959. Stan Lee uses X-Men, a comic book, to say to the world, accept people for who they are, regardless of what they look like, what their skin color is, where they come from. It doesn't matter. Accept people for who they are.
Absolutely.
What a magnificent way to portray mutants. And then everything just be extraordinary. What a fantastic message in 1950 freaking 9.
True.
Well done, Stan.
Yeah.
Love you, man.
Absolutely, man. I mean, and again, for those of you who don't really get what he was just saying, or if you don't know the origins of X-Men, I'm about to mansplain it for everybody right now. It is,
Please do.
Yeah.
Mutant-splain it for us.
Mutant-splain it for everyone. If you didn't know that Professor X and Magneto were, is the word allegories?
Mm-hmm. The allegory.
They were allegories of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Whereas Professor X was the more pacifist, let's work together kind of guy like Martin Luther King, and Magneto had the same goals as Professor X, but was more militant about the way that he did things, and was more about not so much domination, but as it was, in order for people to respect us and allow us our rights, we need to fight back. And that's where Magneto is more of like Malcolm X.
Mutant liberation begins.
Right. And the whole thing is it makes it more relatable for everyone when you can, read a book and it's not I mean, it is political, but it's not the political thing that everybody thinks it is. It's not civil rights the way they see it is. It's you're making it mutants are not being accepted by society, and there's just people just trying to live their lives. So it was Stan Lee did this in such a way that just it made it that much more understanding for everybody.
Love you, Stan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Guys, I know we're 5 days late on this, but happy birthday, Stan.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Stan.
Happy birthday.
All right. And will you truly believe we have more Stan Lee news?
Oh, wow.
In honor of Stan Lee's birthday, Marvel Entertainment announced that the documentary about the comics giant will be coming to Disney Plus. I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but we have an Excelsior-opsis. Synopsis. You want to read the synopsis?
100 years of dreaming, 100 years of creating, 100 years of Stan Lee. An original documentary is streaming 2023 on Disney Plus. Excelsior!
Synopsis.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So there's no set
Amazing.
day on when the Stan Lee doc will Excelsior onto Disney Plus in 2023.
You still love the way you said
Excelsior.
Excelsior.
Excelsior. My Stan Lee impression is terrible.
He's a
We are
tough,
gonna move on.
he's a tough nut to crack, though. That's a
Yeah.
hard voice to do.
It is. Yeah. You're
What's
doing your
good
best.
news?
You're doing your best. You're doing okay there, young Phil.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll give you pity claps anytime you like.
Golf claps.
Golf claps.
Oh my god.
And snaps. I'll give you the snaps.
The
Mrs.
snap.
Fours, you want this one?
Yeah. Sure. I will take a stab at it, if you will.
Stab, if you will.
Yes, you will. Warner Brothers is changing the industry again. What?
I
Yay.
know, right? What?
Warner Brothers Discovery is changing the way that its streaming service ratings get measured in an effort to pivot away from the classic Nielsen rating format.
Pivot.
Pivot.
All right.
Pivot.
Pivot.
But Warner Brothers Discovery announced that it has signed a deal with Video Amp, a film that tracks and campaigns across different screens for a client's entire network and brand portfolio. That was a lot of words. That was quite a word salad. I'm guessing what they're trying to say is that they're changing the way that they are tracking how people watch things.
Yeah.
So it's just a better way of know what's trending and what isn't, I guess.
Yeah, it's basically like the Nielsen ratings or streaming.
So, yeah, I mean, in this case, Warner Brothers Discovery, that portfolio is that includes sports, news, entertainment, and lifestyle brands. WBD reportedly completed a first of its kind test and learn process to see how Video Amp tracks and impressions and engages it for video performance. Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
The rating service stands out for its pledge to mix set-top box ratings, Nielsen, and new smart TV data into one of its comprehensive data chart and report for ad buyers and marketing teams to analyze and plan around. WB Discovery CEO David Zalzoff said, "Unfortunately, Nielsen is a whiff." I'm guessing that means that's old, it's outdated.
Yeah.
And it's just
Mhm.
massively disappointing that Nielsen can't get its act together. We have lost money. Everyone has lost money. You're dealing with a very antiquated delivery system.
And I agree with that. Like there's
I mean,
not much I agree
times,
with.
right?
There's not much I agree with David Zaslav, because like some of the stuff that he's done, I've not been like too happy with when it comes to Warner Brothers. But like,
Right.
I do agree that Nielsen is outdated. Like they haven't changed the way that they do ratings trackings since like the 60s. You know, so it's like it's about time that somebody goes and does some other type of analytic that will give them something that's a little more up to date, especially with the fact that the majority of what Warner Brothers is pushing now is more like app-based stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that makes a lot of sense that they're pivoting away. Pivot.
Pivot.
That they're pivoting away from the Nielsen system. You know,
Where'd all these echoes come from?
I don't know.
My sandwich.
Oh my god! If there weren't sleeping people in my house, I would have followed that.
Oh god.
On to more bad news. Golly, this is a really bad download today. Like, what the freak, man? All right, so HBO Max, Warner Brothers Discovery removes over half. That's 250 episodes of Looney Tunes from HBO Max. This will
where it's probably going? It's probably going to WB Discovery.
More than likely. So this probably won't win any ratings for Warner Brothers. Wheel of Morality. Turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. A new tweet revealed that Warner Brothers Discovery has removed over half the episodes of Looney Tunes from HBO Max in the new year. Seasons 16 through 31 of the classic animated series, representing 256 of the 511 episodes which have been hosted from on the streaming platform, had been taken down from the streamer. Now, fun fact, not only were these episodes taken down, but the episodes before they were taken down were heavily edited since the year 2005. So the most classic of classic cartoons, which contained a lot of political statements, a lot of statements having to do with racism, a lot of having to do war propaganda, things like that. They were like basically erased. So you really didn't get to see a lot of that because of just an overwhelmingly large amount of censorship since these platforms came to fruition. But now we're getting half of them completely taken off. So way to go, Warner Brothers. Way to go.
Yeah. Not only that, it comes after Aquaman, King of Atlantis, Infinity Train, and the majority of Sesame Street episodes were dropping away from HBO Max anyways. So I mean, like you know what it is? I think what it is partially what it is their server can only handle so much. And I'm sure the whole idea is that they're like, okay, well, what's something that we can get rid of so that way we can add more content to the streamer. And I mean, Looney Tunes makes sense. I'm sure they're going for what are the things that are like the least watched on the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You know,
but also you do have all these streaming channels that are popping up because everybody's now doing it. We're just going to stream our own stuff to keep it in. So you have to get all these subscriptions. It's just,
we're looking at you, Paramount Plus.
Yeah, Paramount. I mean, it's CBS is doing it. They're all doing it. It's just like it is when cable back in the day. It's like, oh, you have to pay for this channel and this channel and this channel. It's the same thing. I mean, it's no different, really. Anyways, keep going. Sorry.
Well, I was gonna say they're also removing seasons 4 through 6 of the Flintstones. But what it is also is they're talking about, because Warner Brothers has been talking about this for a couple of different properties. Because it's not just the cartoons and these other shows that they've taken off, because they've also removed things like Westworld and
which was covered in a previous episode.
Right. What was it? The Nevers. You know, both good shows, because they're reportedly developing an or free with ad streaming platform to do things like, you know, kind of how like Tubi and Roku and Pluto TV and all that kind of stuff. They're going to be doing a free TV channel that has that kind of stuff on it. So I think that's what they're doing, is they're taking whatever content that they're taking off of HBO Max is because they're going to start streaming it on that free TV app that they're developing right now.
I see.
Gotcha.
So it's not like we're going to be losing that content. It's just more like, okay, well, we're taking partial pieces of this content and making it on, taking it from being on demand to being something where you have to watch a TV channel to watch it.
I see.
Oh my gosh. I
Yeah.
straight up can't with it. So until
Well,
we learn more,
I'll be waiting for the Hanna-Barbera streaming service because
that actually exists. It's
Yeah.
called Boomerang.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Because that's where you're gonna
Yay!
find
Well,
that's
Warner,
where you're gonna
Yeah.
that's where you're gonna find 18 episodes of Scooby-Doo per day.
Warner Brothers has like, I want to say like 4 or 5 other streaming services that aren't HBO Max that a lot of people don't realize are Warner Brothers. So like, for example, like you just mentioned, Boomerang, right? Adult Swim, Cartoon Network, they all have their own streaming platforms.
Yeah.
And then a lot of that stuff is also still on HBO Max. I mean, technically, Studio Ghibli is owned by HBO Max, and you know that kind of
I'm
stuff.
not surprised.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah, man.
Not surprised.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
Studio Ghibli or Warner Brothers owns Studio Ghibli. That's why HBO Max has all of Studio Ghibli on it.
I'm
That's
very
interesting.
I was gonna say that I'm shocked that Japan would allow that, but okay.
No, I'm really not that surprised. Anyways, keep going. Move forward.
Yeah, keep going.
Forrest, I want you to try that last one.
So until we learn more, that's all, folks.
Okay, that was really good.
That,
Yeah.
that was
was good.
great.
As somebody who's been watching cartoons for 42 years, I damn well better have that day.
Really good, man. I get tongue tied. I can't do that one.
Next.
Forrest, you want to take this next one?
Oh, sure, why not? All right. So, hey, check it out. We're getting into some Star Wars news. All right. So, Bad Batch producers explain how show connects with Andor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the rest of the universe. On to some something Star Wars news. Star Wars Bad Batch returns this week for its second season on Disney Plus to a very crowded timeline. Now, just one man's opinion.
Hello there.
Bad Batch was not that bad. Like, it wasn't the greatest thing ever, but it
That
was
Batch was great.
Bad Batch.
I don't
was
know
a
what the Bad Batch is. So.
It's a fun watch. It's like Clone Wars 2.5, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. So Lucasfilm has released the streaming series Obi-Wan Kenobi and Andor. Both of those shows also happened during the era between the prequels and original trilogies. And that's not to mention the Star Wars Jedi games that occur in the same period of the canon. That would be Cal Kestis, or to some of us fitness gurus, Cal Kestis.
Oh man,
So-
I almost did a trailer reaction for that tonight, but I was like, it's from like 2 weeks ago though. I can't do that.
It'll be a fun game. So, Bad Batch producers Jennifer Corbett and Brad Rao stated, "Where we are in Bad Batch, it's a bit early into the era of the Empire that we're far enough away from the Obi-Wan series in Andor. But that's not to say that some of the storylines that we have don't affect those shows. We really rely on, the Lucasfilm story group, who is with us whenever we have story conferences, and they comment on storylines if some are veering into territory that could affect other things that are either in development or are currently being made. We're aware of that. It's really more of a collaboration and just making sure that we're telling the best stories without affecting other things coming up." So long story short, guys, what they're trying to make sure of is they're not pre-writing stories that are already currently being written, meaning they don't want to add things about Ahsoka before the Ahsoka series comes out, and they don't want to add things to Anakin's history before they get onto things in other shows where they talk about possibly Anakin's history.
I mean, they did have an interaction with Anakin and Cal Kestis in the first game, and it was a short interaction, but it happened.
Right, and a lot of the rumors going around concerning the new Jedi game, Jedi Survivor, is that with spoiler alert, with Reva making her disappearance at the end of Kenobi, that she is slated to make not just an appearance, but a very sizable appearance in Jedi Survivor because she is The Jedi Survivor. So more on that on another show. But Star Wars Bad Batch Season 2 premieres with 2 episodes at midnight.
Midnight tonight. That's right.
So
Wow.
enjoy, everybody.
James in the chat said he wants me to try that because he was saying yours was really good. The Palpatine at the beginning.
Was it the Palpatine or was it Porky Pig?
No,
the
Palpatine.
Emperor.
Yeah. Right.
Rise.
Something.
Something.
Star Wars news.
Star Wars news. Anakin. Anakin
Skywalker.
All right, I'm gonna get stuck doing this all night.
Right.
Jeez, I'm gonna stop.
No, it's not true. It's impossible.
Before we get lost in too many impersonations, Anakin, I suggest we move on. I am getting dangerously close to that voice.
Yes.
Hello there. Hello there.
I'm getting
Hello
that.
there.
I'm getting that.
Boba Fett.
Robots.
Robots.
There are some things that some would seem unnatural.
Unnatural. Well,
Okay.
gotta find a way to sneak in some MCU news.
Absolutely.
Wait,
That's
didn't
right.
we just have that? I swear we had some of that. All right. Can I take this one then?
Go for it.
All right. Days after it was rumored Black Panther Wakanda Forever was hitting Disney Plus on January 20th, the service itself has confirmed that's not the case.
Oh no.
Through Monday, the film has grossed $820 million at the worldwide box office, a total allowing Disney to keep the film in theaters longer than its shortened pandemic-era release window.
Someone get Disney a shield.
We have to go and get a shield because we know that we have to go and fight all of these things. So everyone go and watch Wakanda Forever, okay?
It's time for you to go and find out everything about Wakanda in Africa.
Since we haven't had one, let's finish off the download with a synopsis.
Since we haven't had one, let's finish off the download with the synopsis.
Synopsis with a shield.
Yes, Black Panther
Synopsis.
Wakanda Forever follows Queen Ramonda Shari Baku.
M'Baku.
Okay.
Okoye.
Okoye. Sorry, I apologize. It's been a while for me.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And the Dora Milagies? Let me make sure I'm saying that right.
Dora
Milagies.
It's Dora Milaje.
Oh, it's French. Okay.
Yeah, Dora Milaje.
Dora Milaje. They fight to protect the nation from intervening world powers in the wake of King T'Challa. I said that right. T'Challa's death. As the Wakandians strive to embrace the next chapter, the heroes must band together with the help of Nakia and Everett Ross and forge a new path for the kingdom of Wakanda. Instead of debuting on the stream later this month, the critically acclaimed Ryan Coogler sequel will debut at the start of Black History Month, February 1st.
Mrs. Forrest, that was
Wakanda Forever. There we go.
forever. James, what are you doing in the chat? James wants the Palpatine doing the Porky Pig. Oh my god, dude. You just won.
What are you doing?
You just won
only
things.
have one.
That's all.
Oh, I thought so. I thought that is what James was doing, was trying to say he wanted the Porky Pig.
Oh my god. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him if he wants it. I'll give it to him if he
No,
wants it.
he wants it from Phil.
All right.
That's
Here we
what
go.
No. I want to hear you do it.
This is how we do this thing. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Now, James, turn the freaking stream off and go back to what you were supposed to be doing. Otherwise, get your ass in here.
He said I'm not going to make
Exactly.
He's not going to make any jokes.
If you could be in the comments, you could be on the damn show.
Oh God. All right. Well, with that all being said, I have one thing that I have to let you guys know about.
Ooh,
What?
can I guess it? What it is?
Yeah.
We got merch, people.
Merch.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have merch. Let's tell you all about the merch. We got merch. Hats are $35 each for right here. The only color we have left is the Galaxy Gray.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. The Galaxy Gray, honestly, is this is like my favorite one. The Heather Gray that's on this. It's so dope.
It's really nice, actually.
I want
The
want
look
the
of these
black
hats. Yeah, we ran out of the black ones. You know who got the last black one?
one. Graveyard.
Who?
Yard.
Was it really? That's
Graveyard got
awesome.
the last one.
Husbeard.
Grave, Graveyard and Eugene got our last black ones. So,
Mm.
so the baller black hats are gone. The Galaxy Gray are the only ones we have left, guys. Again, $35 per hat. If you want multiple hats, say you want to buy one for yourself, and get one for, I don't know, your wife, your kid, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend,
Your cat.
your cat.
Husbeard.
You want to get one for the distance learning tank that you're going to buy. You want to get one for the distance learning Android that we have coming out next month. You know that
Get one for your Mezzo.
Yeah, get one for your Mezzo. Okay, get one for your Mets.
Agent M, she needs one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Agent M definitely needs one. Make sure you get one for Frey Girl. The entire Kyber Cave crew.
Why
You
don't
guys
we
gotta
have
get
merch yet? I want merch for
There-
Fabricate.
there is merch, but it's mostly shirts.
I want a distance nerding hoodie with Van's head with it spelled out all over the
Distance hurting sounds like a different show that we're not doing.
Yes.
Yeah, distant hurting. I was like, wait, what?
That'd be interesting.
But
We
that
do
is-
some
said-
song all of a sudden.
Speaking of merch, if anyone wants to make the investment for the low cost of $12,035, you can get the only distance nerding Mountain Dew in the entire world. It's only available here. Get it today. $12,035.
There you go. And it's only
Right,
been
James.
sipped on once.
with these
Yeah,
magical Thor's lips.
Exactly.
Only
The
once.
Husbeard.
There you
Husbeard, do you want
Guys, we also have shirts. So if you guys are interested in a shirt, that's right. Get your shirt size reserved. Let us know what size you need. We've got every size. $20 if you're local to the Sacramento area. $25 if I got to ship it to you. All you guys got to do is DM us on your social media of choice at Distance Nerding. Now, guys, I got to shout this one out because I don't know if you guys are aware, but Lucharillas is a thing. And Lucharillas is beautiful. Okay. By the way,
Explain.
to
Explain
make,
now.
Explain. You must explain now.
to make James
Now.
happy, I'm actually wearing a Distance Nerding shirt tonight.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah, James,
not
what are you
French.
wearing?
Wakandan. I apologize. On behalf of all Wakandans forever, everywhere. Wait,
Our friend Phil
what
is
was I
wearing the
saying?
distance nerding shirt.
Now, guys, Lucharillas
for all
is
Wakandans.
a brand thing that it's a melding of two different brands. Lucharillas, basically what they do is it's a merchandising company. They do gorillas that are wrestlers, and it's awesome. It's like think of like Biker Mice from Mars or Ninja Turtles or like all that.
I love Biker Mice from Mars. This is my
Right.
God,
favorite
Street
shows as a
Sharks now.
kid.
Like Street
Oh, I
Sharks, like
love it.
all those clones of Ninja Turtles, right? That came out in the 90s. Think of that.
Biker Mice was amazing. It was not Ninja Turtles.
You know what's funny is both Biker Mice from Mars and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles both
Uh-huh.
had main characters that were played by Rob Paulson.
That's awesome.
True.
And you know what the worst ripoff of like those series honestly was, if you
What?
remember this?
Huh.
Bucky O'Hare.
Bucky O'Hare was not that bad. Bucky O'Hare was
No,
not
he
that
wasn't.
bad. I watched.
I don't remember Bucky O'Hare. I just
he
just remember
was a
Biker
space
Mice.
rabbit. He was like a
I love
6-foot rabbit that went on like space adventures.
Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars.
Yep.
Yeah, we know our shit.
I don't know. I didn't grow up with television, guys. I just caught it every once in a while. That's why I caught.
But
She grew
again,
up with
getting back on
books.
this, we have a brand partnership with Lucharillas, and they have the Distance Nerdorilla. I actually have one of their shirts. You know what, dude? They have Dragon Ball Z versions of it too.
Of course they do.
There's a Vegeta and there's a Goku one, both Super Saiyans.
Kakarot.
Yeah, but damn it, Kakarot.
No, stop it. I hate Vegeta sounding constipated. It's awful.
Oh,
What
True,
have you
I
done
prefer
to my
Japanese
boy?
voice.
I will not lose to a low end rate, wretch.
Oh, so bad.
It's
Okay.
over 9,000. Okay.
There it is.
It's Hachimai, but okay.
No, my favorite is everybody when you go and watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged,
Oh, God, here we go.
everybody's expecting him to scream it like he does in the original, and he says something about how his
1009.
he goes his meter was broken. He goes, "Oh no, it's over 9,000," and everybody's just like, "Oh really?" Vegeta, remember
I
when we were on
love-
the Bug Planet? Vegeta,
Oh,
Vegeta. Remember when we?
9 minutes,
Vegeta.
18 seconds. 9 minutes, 18 seconds. 9 minutes, 18 seconds.
Oh, but
Oh, lots of lovely bunch of coconuts. Deedly dee.
dude, freaking there's the
I need an adult. I am an adult.
Meryl, I have a bitch of an itch on my left ass cheek.
Nail gun. Actually, that's pretty good.
Nail gun? Shit, that's good.
We're just doing nothing but Dragon Ball Z Abridged references now.
Bridge, though. It's so good.
Go on.
So
I'm
good.
gonna need you to do something you've never done before.
Dodge!
Dodge!
Hey, did you know we had Minesweeper in here? I'm 2 guys now.
No. When he merges with Kami in season 4,
I'm 3 guys now.
and the conversations they have in his head, and when
Oh, God.
when Kami shows up in his head, and he's like, "Wait,
Hello.
what? Who are you?" He's like,
I'm,
"Hello."
I'm Nail. Hello, I'm Kami.
Oh, God.
Mr. Popo,
Dude,
what is it
Vegeta's
you're growing
one-liners, though, are the funniest in that show. They're the best. I
the
can't
best.
think of Eddie right now, but they're
I
so good.
here? Oh my God.
The
Bitch, I'm
one-liners.
adorable.
Where did you get that muffin button? I don't know a muffin button. Then where did I get this muffin?
Goku, don't press the start button. The start button.
And he's just like staring at it. Just,
And on that note, I'll end it with this. Mr. Popo, what have you been growing up here? Pot. What's in that pot? Pot. I'm not getting rid of it. All right, maggots, listen up. Here's the pecking order.
you.
Popo.
the
The dirt. The
He goes,
Popo stool.
Popo stool.
Kami. Then Popo.
Oh, God, Mr.
Guess
Popo's
what?
lines are so funny.
You're going back. Bye. I could do this shit all day.
Oh,
All right,
God,
let's
James.
seriously, we've
Is
got to
this
move
the-
on.
Is this the soft topic or the hard? I can't see what what Lego you're building.
God. The build on Thursday is going to be all DBZ Abridged voices.
Oh,
All
dude.
of it.
Oh,
Every
man.
effing bit of it.
Oh man, it's got
I have to brush up on I have to brush up on Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Abridged. I need to watch it again now.
I'm a
I love that show.
I
Yeah. Nappa. That's just
Nappa
Nappa.
everything.
Vegeta.
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 Vegeta. Oh, look, it's a Pokemon.
Vegeta! I'm haunting you.
I'm haunting you.
I'm haunting you.
He goes, look, it's a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon.
I'm Chaozu.
Chaozu.
Oh, it's a Chaozu.
Oh, look, it's a Chaozu. I'm gonna catch him.
They even made Mr. Satan funny.
Oh
Like,
yeah, dude, Mr. Satan's
I'm good.
hilarious.
I'm gonna drink my heat tap. F my hot Asian wife.
They just make him Randy the Savage. Is that what they did? with this
No,
episode?
he was a
Just
cross
make
between
him
Hulk
Randy
Hogan and
Savage?
Randy Savage.
I thought
And
so.
you're-
It was Randy Savage.
Mhm.
And you're either perfect or you're not me. The monster
You're
from Nikki Town. Am I giving away a
Come on.
lightsaber today?
We giving a
Maybe.
lightsaber today?
Oh God! All right.
Moving
All
on.
that being said, all the jokes that we've got on here, guys.
God.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. For all the people who are listening, they're just gonna get nothing but DBZ, like just jokes the entire episode, like end of the episode. Sorry, I burped right there.
Distance Nerding is 4 hosts now.
So speaking of distance nerding, guys, let's go over the schedule. Mondays, we got game streams from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes.
It's been dragging on,
Yes.
mainly
Um,
because I was gonna say mainly because I'm a completionist and I'm trying to like knock out all the like little side storylines before I finish the last mission. So I've I've been doing all the gigs, and it's funny, like I got like halfway through them and now I have like 2 new missions that I didn't have. So it's like, oh great, okay, so now I got to finish these missions before I can go on. So I know one of them is to finish the love story between V and I'm forgetting her name, Panam.
There is love in Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Tune in
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
I have one thing I need to say, and I need to say it before it goes
Go for
too late. I was going to say, actually, Distant Nerding has 3 talking hosts. One of those, the 4th host, is just being silently judging us the whole time.
Well, you know,
Squints tends to
nobody's
judge.
not to.
It's Squints. Squints is judging us.
But guys, God. So, Mondays again, the game stream from 8 to 12. After Cyberpunk's done, I don't know what I'm going to move on to. I'll probably let you guys vote on it in the Nerdy Post. Tuesdays, we've got the show you're watching right now, the download from 6:30 to 8:30, where we talk news, rumors, reviews. We do trailer reactions, and we talk random Dragon Ball Z crap. It is fun, right? Thursdays, the build from 6 to 8 p.m. Now, for the first time in a long time, we don't have a guest this Thursday.
What?
Which just means anybody who wants to come on and just have a free for all, let's do it.
You know I'm going to be there.
Oh yeah, let's just talk all the smack and play all the games and do all the brackets, and why not? Let's just have a whole bunch of fun.
Oh shit! For the first hour, I'll be there for the first hour. Sorry.
Yeah. And after that, for the rest of the month, I'm going to be putting the schedule out. But for the rest of the month, it's pretty much all cosplayers. So I have a couple different cosplayers that are going to be on. One of them being Hummin H2, who is the dude that's big. I don't know if you guys have seen like all the cosplays of like the R2D2 droid and like or like the big Hulkbuster R2D2 character. Right, or the guy that's in the giant Hulk suit, or the Juggernaut that's kind of blowing up right now. The dude that's like in the really big Juggernaut suit. That's Hummin H2. He's coming on the show. We're also bringing on Cindy Rue cosplay, and she's a big good friend of ours. So I mean, you know, a whole bunch of fun stuff that we've got planned this month, and then at the end of the month, we're bringing back Night of the Chihuahuas because they have a new announcement that they want to announce on the show. So that's gonna be
cool.
And yeah, so I mean, guys, set a reminder, jump in the streams with us, and you know, we will do all that on YouTube and Twitch, wherever you wanna watch the show. You are more than welcome to hang out with it.
Woohoo!
What?
And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get everybody's pluggables. So, with that being said, we're going to start with the prettiest of everybody in the group.
You?
Squints. No, Aubrey.
No. Wait. Hi. I'm Aubrey. Yes, I do music. This is my band, UYL. We have
Freaking
songs
amazing.
on Spotify, and we're working on a 3rd one right now, which is really great. Actually, I'm super excited for it. You can check us out on YouTube or Spotify. Yeah, I also have music on there too. That's my music that I wrote that I worked really hard on. It's called Unexpected Journey. You can find it there. I do a lot of acting stuff. I cosplay Sailor Moon. I was gonna say, watch out, Sailor Moon might be coming at some point. Yeah, I do all the things. I write. I do jokes. I do tricks with these magic finger. Never mind.
So just
Sometimes
never mind
funny.
if you said that. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's
That's funny. It's
so
funny.
it's okay. I'm not upset about this.
Exactly it.
Coffee.
I'm
She
on
has
Kyber
magic
Cave
fingers.
after dark, and I do a lot of gaming with Mr. Fours.
Yay.
So yeah, that's what we do.
Boom. Hey, Squints, give everybody your pluggable, man.
So you can find me at Early Bird Creative or Cuts and Chaos Pod. Cuts and Chaos is coming soon. I've got a couple of huge announcements in the next couple of weeks. So that will be coming soon, and I will be on the show hopefully soon to announce that.
Yeah, maybe we'll bring you on as a guest and not as a co-host.
Hey.
Forever.
Forever. All right, Young Fours, your turn. Let's do it.
Hi. I'm
What are you doing?
All right. What's up, everybody? I am the one and only Fours FX Saber Sounds. If you own a lightsaber, which by now you should, go to kybercave.com, purchase yourself a lightsaber, and then you can go to saberfont.com, which is where my stuff is now, and purchase sound fonts, which are going to go on these bad boys to make your glow stick sound freaking amazing, because a saber without sound literally is just nothing more than a glow stick. Also, you can find me at Instagram at ForsFX Saber Sounds. You can find me on YouTube at The Fours Effect, or you can find Fours FX on Facebook. Also, go to Kyber Cave Productions on YouTube and look at all of the crazy, amazing talent going on there. We have me playing games. We have Graveyard playing games. We have Mrs. Fours joining Graveyard and myself playing games. We have lives. We have recordings. We have After Dark stuff on Friday. We've got Saber Rattle on Sunday. We've got Mezzo, the one and only mighty, beautiful Agent M Mezzo herself, playing stuff on Wednesday mornings. And crazy enough, all of this happens in between distance nerding. So you can still nerd from a distance and then nerd out with us as well. And sometimes at the same time. So may the Fours be with you all. It was awesome being here tonight. Thank you. Love you all so much. And a happy 2023. Let us be a victorious one. Oh, and Phil.
Yes.
The countdown is at 3.5 months.
Woo! I'm ready. My body is ready.
Also,
Are you
don't,
ready? Are you ready?
Oh boy, I'm
also
ready.
don't forget. Don't forget, we have a lot more productions coming on Kyber Cave Productions. There are lots and lots of projects that are in the works right now.
Yep.
So just stay tuned. Speaking of which, I have to get on to Jamez and Phil about getting their characters done, because they are going to be gaming with us.
Oh yeah, I got. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to deep dive like tomorrow, because I actually have. I've got like trainings I got to do tomorrow, so probably in between I got to like really deep dive and start like writing that character.
How can I get this story going for the New Order if you don't give me your characters?
No, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I know it's. I will get on it. I promise.
You got velocity.
Dude, Graveyard and Four beat now for getting characters. So Jamez and Phil, we gotta get on it. Or I might have to recast you guys.
Yeah, like I said, I gotta. Yeah, I hear you.
If you don't get it done, we're going to overload your mailbox with pickle flavored chicharrones.
Oh my God,
Yes.
you have my address now, so you know.
I know.
Exactly. All right. Well, guys, have something you want to discuss? Tell us what you're nerding out on, and make sure to let us know in the Facebook group, The Distance Nerdington Post. Now, guys, I say it at the end of every show that we do.
Say
You
it
know
again.
what you do? You can buy us a taco. Join the taco party, guys. Go to distancenerding.com. Top left-hand corner, right at the top up there. All you got to do is tap that button. You'll see a little buy us a taco button. You can donate to us. You can help us out, because everything that you guys do, every donation that you give us, helps continue the show and helps us do more con appearances and helps us get more prizes and do more, so we can continue doing more for all of you, for all the people we try to entertain. I can't say that we are entertaining everyone, but we try. We try really hard. At least I try really hard. James is actually really good at it. So, with all that being said, guys, where am I at? Right there. Connect with us at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Discord, all at Distance Nerding. You know where else you can find us? MySpace. You can find us on Friendster.
What?
You can find us on
Kyber Cave After Dark.
You can find us on Kyber Cave After Dark. You can find us on OnlyFans.com. And apparently now we have, what was the other one? Yeah, I forgot what the one that Mandy Rose is on. Something.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I lost the joke already, but it's just pictures.
There it goes. There's the joke. It's gone.
Yeah, it's just pictures of Aaron Watson's feet in mandals. That's it. That's all it is. It is Aaron Watson's beautiful toes in mandals. It is no longer pictures of birds' feet, because that was without consent, and we don't deal with non-consent out here. So now we're putting pictures
Love
of
consent,
Aaron
like
Watson.
record loves consent.
Right now we're doing pictures of Aaron Watson's feet, because I don't care if he gives me consent. He has no choice. It's just and in mandals at that. So,
Oh my.
oh my.
Yes.
So guys, with all that being said, I love you all, guys. Thank you for coming on and having a great time with us tonight. But now it is time to dance. It is time for the dance party, ladies and gentlemen. Oh God, footfinder.com.
Oh my God.
Oh, you know what? No, hold on. Jamez just gave me another update here. Guys, KyberCon 3 is coming February 11th. Details to come. Now, I know on good authority, I'm not gonna say who's coming, but there are some amazing guests that are lined up for this show. On top of that, this is going to be the biggest KyberCon yet, because the last two KyberCons have been big. There's a chance that for the first time, the Distance Nerding is not hosting, but the guy that we may be getting to host, I'm okay with conceding as long as I get to still DJ. But I'm okay with conceding.
I'll have to give you some of my music then, if you're gonna be DJing, so you can play some.
Ooh, that would be.
You
so
remember
freaking
you were
awesome.
there? You were there at KyberCon too, right?
I think. So.
Yeah, I was DJing there.
So yeah, you're awesome.
So with that all being said, guys, get ready for KyberCon 3. More details to come, but it is on February 11th, and we're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have a great, amazing time. So all that being done, guys, thanks, and keep nerding together. It's time for the dance party. Let's get this going. And where am I starting? Squints.
Distance nerding.
Why am I stuck in a box? What the hell is happening right now? Why am I so small? I don't get this. I blame Logan. Logan, where are you?
Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley.
Oh boy.